I hated
You
that
know?
so much. That was like the most scuffed fucking opening.
Melusines are beautiful
Shut up,
creatures.
D-Luke!
They are
Wait, no, not
attracted.
D-Luke.
You. Why are you yelling at my mans for? It's not D. Luke.
The last thing Bido ever said before I ended stream was shaking my head. Dual streamers these days.
Right.
I am sorry. I don't want to leave my YouTube fans in the dust. I'm getting a lot more of them at an incredibly fast rate, Bido.
Oh my
It's
god.
horrifying. But no, it's funny. I got like a transphobe, like 2 transphobic comments.
I saw that you sent them into Pact.
Yeah, I didn't send the second one. The second one was someone trying to read me, and I was like, I didn't send that one because I just laughed, and I was like, man, you have a Pepe Le Frog as your profile picture. Num num num. Hi Moon. God, I was like, I was just trying to have a good stream. Why did this all happen? Why did this happen to me? I made my mistake. Sorry.
That will get you copyright claimed. I'm opening. I literally couldn't hear you like at all at the start of your stream, but you said you were muted. I was like, oh, that's why I couldn't hear her.
It's
I thought
so
it was a me issue.
yeah, it was so funny though, cause like I knew it was my headphones are dying. One, cause they're on the charger right now, and they're aggressively and I just realized that it was aggressively flashing blue at me when I kept turning it on, and I looked at the little instruction manual, and that means the battery is dying.
Aggressively.
But yes, hi Moon. Hope you're having a good day. Can't believe you left me.
I know. Now he has to settle for the. I'm so sorry. She has to settle. I've been hanging out with Fox all day. Pronouns.
Why is my Genshin so scuffed?
Now she has to settle for the shitty number 2. The not so fun, the bully, the one who won't take shit from nobody, the magnificent Andrew.
Debatable. Just the.
No, don't fucking disagree with me while I'm drinking water. This is Alicia's murder attempt. She gets one in a lifetime. You can no longer attempt it again.
But no, yeah, but no, that transphobe, it was very funny because it's like with YouTube when you comment, you're more likely to get engagement, like regarding that content. So that means that guy literally. Yeah, but also with all these Instagram reels I get about getting money from a friend bullying, it's fine. Ah yes, we should bully AJ for money. How would that even work?
I don't know, but whatever money you get off of it, I deserve a cut.
Just make a I bully Andrew compilation on YouTube.
That would be a very short compilation.
Yeah, it would be. But god damn it, that was annoying. That was like actually like I was pissed off worthy. Like it kept dying. The headphones are still charging. They kept dying and
I don't expect them to charge that quickly. Give it an hour. Jesus.
I was very scared for a second because I was like, well, shit, I don't have any other headphones. And then I was like, oh wait, I have my spare wired headphones. So those work.
Yeah, those don't require battery.
I can see why people say never to buy wired headphones.
Wired or wireless?
Wireless. But the PlayStation ones are so nice too. They just died, it happens.
I don't trust myself. I wouldn't remember to charge them.
I mean, there are times where this is why you charge your headphones at night. You see, I'm just stupid.
No, mine are wired. Mine have a cable attached to them. So whenever the cable breaks, I just have to replace it.
Yeah, I should.
I've had these headphones for how long? I was in high school when I got them. Freshman year high school. So
Jesus. And it's a I'm done
oh,
with my
I've had them
headphones.
for 10 years? 10 years. Holy shit.
I mean, hey, they work, they work. That's why I always hold on to my old tech. It's like, usually it's just to replace it, because it's like, I could use an upgrade. It's never to be like, oh, this stuff is like, this stuff broke replacement for me. I always intend to keep my old stuff around for the purpose of if I need an emergency replacement later. So, these headphones come in handy today.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Which
hey.
is mildly concerning because I was looking through my brother's Amazon cart and either he's fucking with me or he's planning to get me new headphones. Same brand, it's just a different color.
Oh.
Different model too, because the ones that I have are like really old. They're like really, really old.
I started playing Genshin this week. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, but it is fun. Oh, that's great! I got someone to play Genshin in my chat. This was very weird. I mean, it's not weird. I'm glad you're playing Genshin. It's a very fun game. Just don't buy into the gambling. Don't listen to the purple-haired one sitting next to me.
It is very fun. You should gamble.
No, don't listen. AJ pronouns.
He him.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar. Even though I'm totally gonna spend money right now. Or I'm probably gonna make this mostly a poll stream.
Okay. But I thought you were gonna save Toma. Okay, yeah, you're on your way.
Thoma can wait.
Toma can wait.
Marina is eternal. Why?
Wait, where are you? Are you in? Yeah, you're in Leeway. I don't know why it kind of looked like Inazuma. Gambling is so much fun. Yes, 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 yes. I'm currently grinding so I could get Primo, so I could at least get a C1 Noel. Please give me Noel constellations, RNGesus.
Gambling is so fun. Yes, it is. But it's still so funny to me because I mean, I also hid them both, like both transphobes from my YouTube channel, so they will not be coming back.
Obviously.
I did not leave them available to view my YouTube channel for the sole purpose of, it'd be funny if they saw me go live. It's like, no. I am not the kind of person to bring hate onto myself.
I am taking on that.
You see, are you polling for a 5-star? AJ's polling for Noel constellations only.
You're pulling for a 4-star. Yeah, I want Noel. Noel is my tank, dog. I need her constellations.
You see, I'm the opposite. I want Farina
I'm only pulling on Shijuin's banner in case I get her. But I mostly want Noel's constellations.
I'm gonna be lazy and use the teleport waypoint.
God, I'd be like that for real, honestly. Like, oh, it's just 100 meters? No, there's a closer waypoint. That's 95 right there, yeah.
Also, I finished The Boys Season 1. And yeah, no, never showing any of you that show. You would, AJ, you tell me to, I don't think it's, like, too much for you. I just think you'd be, like, you wouldn't like it personally. It's not the kind of thing you'd like. And Moon, and, like, I wanted to show Moon a clip because there's a chance Moon could be like, oh, I'm kind of curious because you talk about it. And usually whenever it comes to, like, mature-rated stuff, if Moon even gives me a semblance of I'm curious, I'll show him a clip, and then he'll be like, nope, never mind, no. He'll flip. It's like, yeah, it's almost like stuff that's rated TVMA is, like, not very suited for, like, I mean, Moon's is a 21-year-old, but he doesn't like the gore.
I also have a C4 or C5 Gaming now.
But it's because he just exists. I have a C1 Gaming now.
I don't have Gaming at all.
But yeah, I have a C1 Gaming. It's very cool. He's my favorite character.
Lame.
He's my favorite Pyro character. I'm gonna change my wording.
Alright, now, I should do Tainari's story quest, I say, as if that's totally not gonna lock me out, because he's somewhere else right now.
Oh my god, AJ, you can't just
Listen,
do.
listen, man. Sumeru is long. I'm already in the desert, and there's apparently 5 acts.
Yeah, Samara's like 15 hours, right?
It's apparently it's 20.
Oh. Well, that means you're kind of almost done. You completed the super long 15-hour act. That fucking quest. I am so scared to get to that point. Yeah, if you don't like gore, The Boys may not be a good show to watch. There's a lot of things that make The Boys not a good show to watch. If you're not a big fan of superheroes, if you're not afraid, if you're not, which AJ likes superheroes, but like literally I can count the amount of superheroes AJ likes in one hand.
Go ahead, do it. Name 'em
Spider-Man,
too.
Spider-Man, Blue Beetle, Blade. That's it. Am I wrong?
I like the Flash too.
Which Flash? There's like 5.
Cartoon Flash.
Wally West. I'm
I'm
slowly trying to get AJ to like DC. AJ's there. AJ likes the fanon version of the characters, and it's like, I just gotta show AJ that the canon versions of comic accurate Batman and Superman are about on that level of the fanon. It's just the live action movies that suck. Oh, did you know they made a Suicide Squad anime?
Anime?
Yeah, the Suicide Squad anime. It's an isekai anime, though, so I don't know what's the opinion on an isekai anime. Or an isekai, I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't know, man. I'd have to look it up and see the art style, because I might have seen clips.
The only part I really hate is the Jokers.
Why am I in leeway?
Why am I here again?
Why am I here? I was probably doing commission. Oh, no, wait, I know why. Because Catherine and Sumeru does not exist.
Oh. Why did my game freeze? Oh, wait, no. I was on the map of, like, trying to find TGC characters. But also, it's just, like, not a show for everyone. And now that I've become friends with other people, I can't just drag to do whatever I want, because I'm an adult now, and I know that that's not okay to do. Except for Moon. But even I have limits with Moon. It's mostly just because I'll say, like, hey, AJ, you should experience this thing with... You should watch the show with me, and AJ will be like, no. Just instant rejection. But I have to watch every show AJ.
Listen, man, I haven't forced you to watch Mob Psycho.
Oh yeah, that was like the one show I like put my... I'm gonna get hated on. That opinion is out there. Alicia doesn't like Mob Psycho that much.
Yeah, what a horrible opinion.
I just didn't... Maybe it was just because I joined when you were already watching the episode. So maybe I just gotta give it a chance on my own.
Probably.
Yeah, like...
I mean, Moon and I were already halfway through the season.
Yeah, so I was jumping in with no context of what was going on and what the story was.
Mob is my son and I love him. I've been wanting to rewatch Mob Psycho again for like the 5th time.
You don't... I didn't care for it. I didn't watch enough of it to really form an opinion, but I feel like it's not my kind of thing. But I'm willing to give it a second chance from the beginning, though. So...
We could watch it together now that Moon's not here. I've been wanting an excuse to rewatch it. And if you don't like it from episode 1, then I'll just watch it on my own again.
Yeah. We also just gotta remember that anime is not my thing.
Yeah. You weirdo. Oh, there's a chest over here I missed. No, wait, chest! Treasure chest! Primos! Give those to me.
It's not... I'm not weird for not liking anime, it's just an opinion.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's
I'll become the high school bully. Instead of bullying you for liking anime, I'm gonna bully you for not liking anime.
Fucking geek high school that would be a shitty TV show called Geek High School. In a high school full of geeks, one geek stands out. They actually don't like geeky shit that much.
They like sports and hanging out IRL, and like imagine being extroverted.
Yeah, that's what they get bullied for.
Yeah, that'd be a horrible anime though.
I mean, there's probably an anime of that caliber out there. There's an anime for any concept if you look hard enough.
Yeah, true.
That's the funny thing about anime, and that is something I like about anime. Anime
If it
companies
exists,
just don't,
there's an
yeah,
anime for it.
they just don't give a shit. But like Hollywood is so up their ass about everything. Like it has to be either a successful IP or like they'll only give you like $1 million to make your movie because it's like, well, we don't know if it's gonna be a success, and then they dump it on a streaming service just to pull it off for a tax write-off years later.
No.
Warner Brothers. Sorry, something in my throat. The older I get, the more I'm like, I don't want to work for these companies anymore. Except for Universal. They're an alright guy. Because Illumination's been surprisingly, like, saying we don't want to support AI, we don't want to do this and that, and this and that, and this and that.
Yeah.
Which is surprising to me. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta see what my wishes are at. We're sitting at only 6. Just gonna... don't worry why I had to switch the chat. Don't worry. No, nothing nefarious is going on here. How much does 1,980 Genesis crystals get when you transfer them to Primos?
Shit, you're asking the wrong person about that. I didn't even do the math.
Does anybody know how much an exact translation amount of like a certain amount of primos?
I mean, you get like, it's not only that, you get like a bonus of 1,982.
Yeah.
So you'd get double it.
It was like 10 wishes? Okay, it's not worth it. These are bullshit prices. You wanna know what I am gonna pay for though? Which I pay for every time I want to get a character?
Mm-hmm.
The
blessing of the Welkin Moon.
Yeah, I mean it works. It gets me to log in like at least every day. I try to at least. I don't know. I mean, I changed my scene, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just straight up leaking PayPal for the sake of the bit. Don't remember my password. Yeah, well, that's the point of buying. What's the point of buying? They want. Oh, that's the point of buying. They want to earn money. Yeah, that's fair. AJ, can I call in that favor? Slash J. I'm kidding.
Oh my god. I don't have the money for that. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. Oh, wait, shit. I forgot to pay back Moon. I bought all my grocery items and I forgot to give Moon his money.
How many wishes do I have? Not a lot. I think I have 6.
I have 6. I don't remember my bank card, and it's all the way upstairs. You know what? I'll buy it. I'll buy it off stream. It's probably smarter to do it off stream. When there's not, like, 5 people watching. I don't know exactly how it works. You will be mine, Farina. I will get you. Sounds so weird. It's a little weird to come out of my mouth.
I'm like half tempted to run through Dragonspine just to see if I could find some chests. But I also don't want to run through Dragonspine because fuck Dragonspine specifically. Is my Kaya level 90 or 80? I don't remember. My Kaya is level 90.
Damn. Look at you being... someone pointed out, I saw a meme of it. Also, I'm sharing my screen so that way you don't have to beetle it behind.
I need to find what artifacts are the one that cause the constant melt effect, because I want my Kaya to be a melter. For a second there, Nuvalect kind of looked like Chow. I'm like, how'd you get Chow?
I just prayed. really,
I prayed and he
really
suddenly
hard.
appeared.
I've decided if I ever get Wanderer, I didn't realize you can name him. I'm gonna turn down some settings. You do not need shadow quality at high. What the fuck is wrong with you, Alicia? You do not need all this so high. You run on a 3090. You don't need this all of this at max settings. You do not need reflections. You lack ray tracing. Your card does not support it. Partially off. Turn on mirror filtering and okay. That should help a little bit. Thankfully, Genshin's one of those games that just look naturally pretty on their own. This is why some people, though, just say, like, when a game starts up, just let its settings play out normally, and you'll be fine. Can we agree, fuck Dragon Spine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Dragon Spine, but like, I need the Primos, dog.
You kinda, but you really don't.
But I need Noel Constellations, dog. Forgive me, cat.
Moment.
Oh.
Oh, it's Raiden. This is like the first time she showed up in the plot. Like, you. I can't believe I simped for you.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission.
Yeah, that's kind of hot, I'm not gonna
You
lie.
are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
The boob sword.
Can't lie, that's kind of hot.
Was removed from the simplest,
You will
has
be inlaid
returned to
upon
the
this
simplest.
statue.
It's hard, okay? I can commit to. Oh. Lumine, I think we're in over our head at this point. I think your brother will be fine. You should just go home. Time to give up. Time to go home. Bye-bye. Oh. This is so cursed, man. Shit's so fucked.
Fuck.
What am I supposed to do here? I mean, obviously kill her, but like, well, not kill her. Going off of Steven Universe logic, we gotta let her live. She can change her mind. Let's go.
There is much to verify about you.
I did nothing. I did nothing. I did nothing. This is am I supposed to lose this fight? Can you just spoil that for me?
Huh? Hold up. I can't hear you because the stream is so loud.
This ends now.
But that's more of a me issue than you. Okay, well, I'm sorry, what was your question?
Are you supposed to lose this fight?
I'm just built different, but yeah, you do eventually just lose.
Because I am doing no damage. She is just tanking my hits.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Yeah, what I was told from Fox, is that when it comes to the actual battle that you have to deal with her, because you're destined to lose this one anyways.
So I'm just gonna let her beat me up. Do it! Do it! Win!
Forget about me.
Oh, it's scripted. I have to get it to a specific point.
Yeah.
Ah, of course. Okay, well, let's
Like halfway through.
Oh shit, either I am severely underleveled, or I am just failing at the attack patterns.
Inferior.
You're lucky you're attractive. Fuck. Ow.
The vision
That's
is
good.
futile.
Is that
an-
attached? I just noticed Alhaitham has a blue wire attached to his headset, and I don't know where that's going.
Devilet, please, you're my only hope. You're literally probably the only person who can win against her. I'm gonna be completely honest here.
Don't get frostbite.
Inferior. Strike dead.
Okay, I'm gonna heal Jean first. She's more important. Sorry,
Instabilities will
no,
be
no,
removed.
no, 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 no. Fuck.
Oh yeah, no, you can't use the character abilities.
Half of these characters are useless without any of their strong attacks. This is fine, this is fine.
You know you could eat a boost, an attack boosting and a defense boosting dish.
Doesn't look.
I am probably gonna die, let's be honest here.
Oh damn, you only got Nuvolet.
And he can't even do the only thing that makes his character worth love.
An oversight.
She just got bitch slapped!
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Okay, come on. Oh, I think I got to the point where I lose.
I mean, you were getting your ass kicked regardless.
Yeah, there wasn't even like... Oh! Ow. You mean... Why did you think that would work out for you? I'm so glad Thoma didn't actually lose his vision. I don't want to...
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Well, that was cool. Like, the cool 5 minutes I saw of her.
Yeah.
And she's like, you'll never see me again. Am I wrong, though?
No, you're right.
Apparently, yeah, I found out that, yeah, she apparently only shows up 3 times in her own quest, and that leads to a lot of people's, like, disdain towards Inazuma. The main villain does not show up for the entire thing. And you just have to hope, and you just are led astray for the entire game.
Why have we stopped here?
Yeah, Thoma, what
In
the
case
fuck?
you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area.
Sorry,
The
that was
only
rude. I
thing
ate
is,
pizza.
I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sango no Miya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away.
Well,
Only issue is that we
that
can't
was
be
a quick
sure the
saving of
resistance
Thoma.
force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Me too. Well, I should probably head inside the tea house now. I'll see you when I see you, whenever that is. In the meantime, stay safe.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryo Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Well, we're fugitives from the law. That wouldn't be the first time. This is nothing new. This is just Tuesday for the traveler at this point.
True.
I feel like she. So weird. Can't believe I'm a fugitive from the law. Again. It's only supposed to happen once a year. Due to Genshin, it's happened 3. What the fuck, Genshin? Or all my. Oh my god. Everyone is dead. All 3 of my party members are dead. Oh, hey! I can go here. I was like, oh god, I gotta sneak out now. Wait, I have a teleport waypoint because of that one grinding stream we did. I was about to ask you how work was. Gonna be very...
I'm gonna ignore that.
Ah! Okay, where's the statue of the 7? Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
Tanuki.
So is Sumeru really good? Like everyone says that's like a big like.
So far, I'm like invested in Sumeru more than I was in Inazuma.
One strike will suffice.
Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this? Just run to the statue. Just run to the statue. Just run to the statue.
Yeah, like personally, I'm enjoying Sumeru more than I did Inazuma.
Bow your head. Cheap trick.
You see, I'm the opposite. I feel like I'm in Inazuma is finally the one where I'm like, oh, I'm enjoying this story a lot more than I thought I would.
There are some parts that I hate, but that's mostly just because they're puzzles that I fucking hate puzzles.
Ah. Fuck.
I need to turn my traveler back into an animo traveler.
Okay, as I was saying before the cutscene started, if I ever got a Wanderer somehow, and I got to the naming him part, I was like, what? I'm gonna name him something stupid because it's funny.
I literally told Fox I'm gonna name Wanderer boyfriend just for the funnies.
I was like, I'm gonna name him Bob.
Name him Bob.
Bob
I'm
would
not
go on.
actually gonna name Wanderer
boyfriend.
I'm not gonna name him boyfriend.
It's gonna make you seem more weird than anything.
It is. It's
Alright.
gonna make me weird, like I want him as my boyfriend, but no.
It's like, that is not close
I
to the
see-
truth,
I
I
see.
promise.
It was just to be funny.
I really need to find more statues of the 7. Da, 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 a statue of the 7.
I really hate having nothing to do. It's not like I have nothing to do. It's more like I don't want to continue the story quest until
You're getting
I
to the...
stream.
Yeah, you're getting to the point Fox is at. Or where all Genshin players end up. Game gets boring.
It's like I want to play Genshin, but like
You think I slow burned my playthrough of the game? It wasn't because of boredom, it was because I know me. If I rush into it, beat the whole game in a month, which I could have done. I was that hyperfixated on it. I was like, I'm gonna burn out right away. You could always play Honkai.
I could, yeah.
Or Wuthering Waves.
Listen, I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate.
What's wrong with Wuthering Waves?
None. It's just long and boring.
Hello.
Yeah, so I've been told it gets better with like with like time, but it's like I don't have the
I
patience for
heard
that
they
shit.
added a
Okay,
couple more
okay.
people
You
to
know
the
what?
wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
I'm gonna say this as a story writer. I'm gonna say this because I'm not afraid to say it. I get with TV shows why somebody will always say, "Oh, the first season's not that good. But the second season is when it gets really good. Like the first season's like okay or just pretty good, but the second season's like a masterpiece." You know, some shows break the exception. You know,
Uh-huh.
like I'm sure you hear that during when someone recommends you an anime, like, "Oh, season one's not that good. It's season two where the show picks up." I'm just gonna say it. As soon as somebody says that to me, especially with video games, I don't play them. I don't care how good it's gonna get in the middle. It has to have a strong beginning. You can't just set up. You can't have a boring setup, but then it gets interesting in the middle.
Yeah.
Like Genshin is very slow. I'm gonna say that the pacing is slow as fuck. It's very boring in a lot of areas, but at least the characters are fun enough to keep me going. I don't feel like Wuthering Waves has that ability. The only
Well, like,
thing,
I think the characters are mostly annoying out of anything. I think the only character, and even then, I still think he's kind of boring, is Scar. And my interest in Teal Dragon Man, what was his name? Jing Young.
you're like, wait, what was his name again?
Well, I've been referring to him as Dragon Man just because I was too lazy to learn his name.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
But it's like the characters in Genshin are interesting enough to keep me going. Like I loved Venti's like casual dickishness towards everything because he was probably drunk half the time.
Yeah.
I loved Jean-Li's like dumbassery towards the real world because he got to spend most of it pretty much blissfully unaware to how hard it was gonna be now that he gave up his immortality.
I mean, he's still immortal. He just gave up his godlike power.
Yet he could still use them. I don't know. Or is that only within the canon
I wonder how
of
they're
like his
I
character?
don't know.
Last thing
Maybe
I
his
heard
story quest
was that we
sheds
pushed
light
the
on it.
resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true. I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up. Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
I love Crunchy Genshin.
Me too. It's my favorite part.
I'm saying that because it's cutting in and out.
What, the audio?
Yeah. In Discord.
Oh. Blub, 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 blub.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army.
Oof.
The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Paimon, I don't think that's such a good idea. Okay, we're doing it. I forget. We're forced to do these things. I guess we're walking. I'm an idiot, and I'm not some... I've apparently found out that it's not common knowledge to... Or, like, I'm not playing Genshin right in the sense of, like, oh, unlocking the statues of the Seven later on, not doing it immediately after getting into the new area. Or just as soon as the map's available to me.
What about it?
Apparently most people play as soon as they unlock Leeway, and as soon as they unlock Inazuma, they unlock all their teleporter waypoints, all the statues of the Seven, and I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to do it like that?
I mean, you can do it like that if you want to. I personally do it like that just to make the story easier. It's like, I'm not gonna walk 14 miles just to get to another part of the story.
I guess I didn't need to... I could have teleported. I didn't notice the statue was right there.
Congratulations!
Don't push your luck.
I swear by my sword.
Settle down.
There's one thing that's consistent about Neuvillette is he just nukes. Just melts through enemies. I believe I did that for a fucking comment. Fuck! What the fuck was that? It's weird that Moon's technically done with Genshin or where the story is so far.
True. Moon is ready for Natland.
Wee. Meanwhile, if I can get there by the summer, I'll be able to play the new area when it comes out. You wanna know what's gonna be sad?
What?
One day, you'll complete an Archon quest and there won't be a little to be continued at the end of it. Because you beat the game, and there will never be another story to finish.
True.
That probably won't happen for years. They're gonna milk this cash cow.
Yeah.
I reckon Genshin won't be over, at least to that, until 2028. I'm gonna be completely honest. And then if they decide to go the route of extending the plot further beyond to that and having it be like the Paimon Traveler adventure, it's gonna be, once again, just like probably another like almost 7 years.
You think that's a fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Let me know. It's weird how I'm pretty much caught up. Yeah, it is weird.
Mini happy return!
What are you gonna do now, Moon?
Freeze!
You've pretty much beaten the game.
I dare you! Show me what you've got! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Missed it.
I'm catching up. I'm slowly catching up. I'll soon be able to meet Risley and his fine ass.
I will finally see. I can't wait to finally see why everyone says that man has a thick ass.
He does. Hold up. I'm gonna find a picture of Risley's cake.
It's gonna
Not even
be.
cake, his whole damn bakery.
And I'm gonna look at it and be like, that is the flattest man I've ever seen in my life. Then be sad.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe. of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I
Ooh.
was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up?
No, actually.
Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever.
I feel like Yoimiya
The
would
fact
help if you
we're
asked.
even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used
He's
elemental
hella
energy when
caked
saving me
up.
just now. You must have a vision yourself?
Okay, here we go. Well, let's see this ass. There's more than one ass in this.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't find a single picture where he was alone.
Alright, here's my official review of this photo. Alright, cake, nothing. Flatter than hell. Alright, maybe.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? Friendship over.
And
Get
no,
out of my server.
no, I didn't. Hang on, I'm at the white suited dude. I wasn't at Risley.
Oh.
Calm down. I'm assuming
Defending.
that's Al Haytham.
Yeah, that is Elhatham.
That's a horrible photo of his ass, but I can see it. There's something. There's got a little something. There's a little something there. Okay, I get it. The big budget cutscenes of Risley do him a lot more justice than the his what is it? His character in the game, the model. Whenever someone's like, "Oh, they have such a fine ass," and I look at the character in game, like, "What the fuck are you talking about? These characters are flatter than boards."
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements
But
anyway.
you know what? I see it.
Are you serious?
He does have a butt.
Incredible! I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have
And
to
it is
let
a
me
bakery.
introduce
That
you to
man
General
works
Goro.
out. He does not
He'll
skip
welcome
leg
you
day.
with open arms. Perhaps I
He
can also
does
make a worthy
not.
contribution this
That
way.
man.
Of course,
That
I'll
man
try to
is
prove my
leg
work
day.
by the sword. If only
Unfortunately,
taking down
I'm not
Shogun
into that.
Samurai was as
I'm not
easy as
into
you
men,
make it
so.
look. Anyway, we should
Ignoring
go.
I
Rise.
am
Let's
so
go.
incredibly into that man.
I feel like if that. What would be the limit? I have a question for you, actually.
Uh-huh.
I swear I saw a TP waypoint, actually, while I was.
The things I would let that man do to me.
Hey! My streams are meant to be PG-13. Bonk. Stay in the horny prison.
Never. No prison can hold me.
If horny jail existed, that would be like just the worst decision for people.
Yeah, I was
You-
like, yeah, take me to horny jail, where the people are horny too.
But they all are horny for different reasons. Well, you'd find someone who's into into specific things.
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck? Oh. That is horrifying. It's like I just
The rain won't
blinked.
slow me down.
It's like I blinked and the whole game just like froze for a second and then I came back and this fucking thunderstorm. Damn, it's like living in where I live right now. Nope.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. Yeah, they
Wrong
say.
Asian country.
Yeah, that was leeway.
Yeah, that would have been leeway.
Oh god. What is
Yeah,
happening?
falling in the water is dangerous in this area.
Is that what's going on? Or am I about to get lightning struck up the ass? What's about
No,
the...
your health is draining because the water is electrocuting you.
So just
You have to get out of that area.
Well, I'm trying, but it's a little hard. Is this whole area just in a constant thunderstorm?
Yeah, it's never gonna go away.
Oh. So that's why it was loading in the thunderstorm for me. So Gaming and Neuvillette are useless in this area. That's good to know. Right. We're glad I have a Hydro and a Pyro character in this area. God, I make smart decisions.
At least you have Kaya. Cryo is more effective in the rain. Careful with the lightning.
How do I know I'm about to get struck by lightning and I should move? Or I should just accept my
Because
fate?
it'll light up the ground, like a certain area of the ground. It'll start glowing blue.
Hey, oh no, I'm still not done. There's still like 3 more statues of the 7 to get in Inazuma. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, you get an achievement for exploring this area too. Did you send Moon the photo too?
What photo? No? Why?
Because Moon just said, "Oh dang." I don't know why. Maybe he looked up Risley's ass on his phone.
Moon! I don't appreciate you looking up Risel's ass. That's my husband right there. Respect him.
But you got offended. I didn't call it. Oh hi, you're the fox dude I hear so much about. Oh.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was
It was
surrounded by
not
Shogunate
that. What was
samurai,
that? What
and
was
they
it
came
then,
to my
man?
rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The
God,
resistance
my
could
purple
really
tunnel.
use
We were
people
doing
with that
so
kind of
good.
skill.
It's already
We should
flaring
bring
up
them
again.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree.
I mean, isn't that the
This
point
is
of
no
every
easy
resistance?
Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
That's a commitment.
Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual, considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person.
It was how Alicia said there's no
Why
butt
do
for
you
any
wish
of
to
them.
discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
It was me.
What?
It was me the whole time.
Grab the vision mirror and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
I blame Paimon,
Now that you mention
considering
it,
putting her
we did
emergency
just
food
recover a
usefulness to
bounty
good
notice from
use.
a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
Could be worse, Paimon. You've been called emergency food.
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Long
Yes,
live
sir.
the resistance!
I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Oh wait, do I need a bow character for this?
No.
I just remember, like, I watched a Genshin challenge vid, and then he had to consider the challenge failed because he had to get a bow
Is this
character
a new
out.
recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Dude, why are you out in the rain if you're if you're
Your
sick?
first thought
Go
is to
back
start
inside.
sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At
The
one
thick
point,
of it?
there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
Never mind, I'll let him
This
tell the
lady
story.
stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing
Well,
work. Both
I got my
I
ass
can believe most of
kicked.
that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right?
Boob sword.
Either way, to tell the truth, with all the
It's
losses
like
we've
the
sustained
what?
recently,
It's its official
we're
name.
starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Excuse you.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask
No,
me.
sorry.
Well, you're
I didn't think the mic would pick it up.
I'm still out there
Look, I don't think my microphone would pick up any of my burps, but the moon will always be like, nice.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing.
Ah,
They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
that's
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Can we go inside any of these areas or no?
Huh? No.
We can't. So we're just stuck in the rain, hoping to God we don't get
Thanks for your
electrified.
help.
Should I try the? I forgot which one was the newer one or the older one.
The bug.
I was like, I'm assuming it doesn't matter either way.
It doesn't.
He'll probably get better or die.
All right, I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but
I'm
if it does,
sorry.
everyone will be fighting fit again in no time.
I'm sorry?
Why
Did
don't
that
you hand
be
me the
you
ingredients?
just stealing me?
Oh, no, it's more like I just noticed that I'll hate them. Returns product.
Ah.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Haha,
Sparring?
nice.
You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Tepe. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound.
Ugh.
But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me. They should be doing archery training over there right now. Let's head over.
In the middle of the storm. Oh my god. I mean, I know the storm's not gonna go away, but like, I mean, we could hope. Or no. Oh no. My controller died.
L. L.
Fuck, I gotta do this quick. I gotta do this quick before the controller does again. Alright, we're good. We're good. This is gonna feel weird. There are many things I do not do. One of them...
Just charge your damn electronics.
I was gonna say play Genshin with a controller, but that too. Look, in my defense, the PS5 controller lasts like 40 hours, so you know. I don't really worry about it until it's like completely done.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
Damn.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship.
Damn.
How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys. Less complaining. More training.
Teppei-senpai?
They all have the same
Listen up
face.
for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit.
It's hard to tell
She
who's who.
single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was
Every
after
time
the
Lumine
direct
has an
mission
ounce of
ceremony with
character,
a
I'm
bunch
like, oh,
of
she's,
stunning
oh, I
bravery.
love her.
Not to mention surviving an encounter
Like that
with
one
the
face she
Viking
made
shogun.
during the, during, I would need
During
your
the
help.
envelope.
It's like, I need your help delivering a letter. Her just, she totally thought that was gonna go a different way and got so offended it didn't.
Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Sure, but pay attention this
You
time.
got it. We won't let you down.
I don't know, you let down your last trainer. Hang on. Give me like 5 seconds. Kali, get out here. Or whatever. Kali, go.
I'll ensure your safety.
Ah, fuck.
You have to stay in the square.
Pressure getting. That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go.
I just walk out by accident. Like, that was my mistake.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Look, in my defense, I haven't played this game in so long. Oh my god.
You're supposed to stay in the square.
Getting to you?
I keep
There's no way to
thinking
demonstrate.
right
Come
click.
on, let's go.
I keep thinking right click is the aim button.
Ready?
It's R.
I'm sure you'll get it this.
That's so weird to me. Or you could just like, or you can just hold the attack button.
You could.
Did I?
It's the red ones.
That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, let's go. Show us what you got.
You are so bad at this.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Yes, I'm the leader of the resistance, or no, I'm the future of the resistance. Let's ignore the fact that the future of the resistance fucking sucks.
Oh my
If Fox
god.
was here, he'd be dying right now. You know, this is probably actually a good mission to not do with the controller. This would probably be... What the fuck?!
pressure getting to you?
Oh my god.
How was I supposed to
Come on,
control?
try again. Let's go. Show us what you got.
Alright, well that concludes my Genshin playthrough. I'm sorry I can't beat the game, but fuck this mission.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this.
Kidding. I'm not that petty. That was actually bullshit, AJ. You cannot defend it. You cannot say that's because I suck.
What did what? I didn't see what happened.
You didn't see the fucking lightning strike me?
Oh no, that's just RNG. It fucking sucks.
So you have to try.
I've had that happen to me once, and I was like, "Fuck."
I almost was like, I should actually turn the game off. I'm a little pissed off right now. Like, it literally came out of nowhere. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to dodge that shit? There we go.
That is Strabisosk.
And the game crashed. Oh, we're back.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible.
It only took her a couple tries, but you know, she's pretty strong.
One of them... One of them was literally my fault. One of them was not my fault. Imagine if no one was paying attention to that. This whole bit's gonna be a short. I've just
Watching the
decided.
demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree.
Are we about to get his...
The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Better.
Focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Oh, they gave me a set deck. I was so confused. I was like, when the fuck did I get Yelan and Hu Tao?
Oh, okay, Collie. Your time to shine, I guess. This was so dumb. I got it. God, I don't play this game with a controller, with a keyboard. You just see how much more shitty my playstyle gets when I switch.
So sorry. I won't forget this. I must try
Ugh.
I have to... I was like, please don't tell me I have to go fight him down there. Oh my god. Did he survive that fall? Oh, that's actually bullshit.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
They're really rushing the rebellion subplot.
I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
What do I gotta do now? Okay, sorry, Kali. You're getting replaced.
Is there time to sneak in some
Oh.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
And then we talk to him and he's like, well, I hope you enjoy swabbing the poop deck, because that's what you'll be doing now. I'm gonna be honest, they're really rushing the rebellion plot.
Yeah, the rebellion is really rushed.
I was like, okay, so the slow burn into Inazuma. I was like, okay, we're finally at the rebellion. Now we're already about to get sent to the front lines. Like, Jesus Christ. We went from getting too much breathing to no breathing.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces.
Oh dear.
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
Yeah! Can't believe, I just got, I don't know, I just got here. It's like I just got here, and now I'm already on the Resistance fight. I kind of liked the slow burn, not gonna lie, I thought THOMA was a part of the Resistance. It was my mistake to think otherwise.
I mean, granted, I also thought he was part of the Resistance. I didn't know he was a maid for the...
Wait, he's a fucking maid?
He's technically a maid. He's Fox likes to call him a house husband. Because he cooks, he cleans, and he protects.
He protects. He attacked, but most importantly, he cleans up the snack that smiles back.
Oh my god.
That's actually a good bit. I'm gonna use that more. I was like, how do I change he protect, he attack? But most importantly, I was like, you know what? Every time someone makes that meme, I always want to say, he's the snack that smiles back when it's coming to a character they find attractive. Because it's like, it just rhymes with the goldfish theme.
I get Duvalin and the Electrocube and Kaya.
Nice. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna actually we're gonna pause the plot to see where we're at wishes wise. We barely got any. Primo. Let's keep let's go back to helping the resistance. They need us. The resistance will be lost without the traveler. I love how they're just randomly all standing there.
Yeah, they're just standing there menacingly.
Oh, Kurosarda. She's the character I get compared to when I was simping for Raiden.
Yeah, Kujosara.
Simp for the Raiden Shogun. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go down. Wow, this is a very interesting. Gotta admit.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A
I didn't get
respite from the
misgendered yet.
bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides. Would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun, but the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. She means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade.
Ah, yes, crunchy Goro.
I'll never surrender her to you. Dude, we barely met! We had like one talk, and then you sent us off to do your extra work.
He's a dog. He's a loyal boy.
I was like, he really is a dog. You meet him once, he's like, I love you, I love you, I love you.
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Hi.
Tepe and the Traveler. What are you doing here?
We're here to help.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Yeah.
Well, we meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally
It's
thought.
called I have main character syndrome, because I'm literally the main character.
Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior to the superior
Oh,
force.
I did not mean to
There's little
skip that.
significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
I don't want to say I won't lose, because there's a high probability I will. I'll just say I accept it. Unless it's gonna cutscene it. It's what the fuck? What's with the black bars?
Well, have you ever seen Asian fight? Like, at least in movies? Like, you know how the black bars show a cinematic thing?
Yeah,
like,
but this is just so out of place with the rest of this game.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the almighty Shogun.
Be wary. You're up against a powerful opponent.
Oh, I'm up against a powerful opponent. That was he was so powerful. Oh, I have to keep fighting their forces.
got this.
Alright, square up, buddy. I can do this again.
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
Bow your head.
Bow your head.
I've lost.
Okay, big buff samurai dude might be a little hard.
Look, that's 2 rounds in a row. The Shogun's army
Or
is
not.
not invincible. We can win. The soldiers are rallying. Their warrior's will is bringing them hope, traveler.
Well, that's also just because for her strongest people, I'm sure kicking their fucking ass. These are my strongest forces. You need stronger forces, girl.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage. All of you, with me.
This is... Oh, okay. Well, okay. We get a budget. We get a cut. Genshin has budget cutscene.
No!
Oh, is she a bow character?
Oh, Kujusara, yeah.
Stand firm. Hold the line.
I thought she was a mage character. I'm gonna be honest.
You thought she was a catalyst?
Catalyst. Sorry. What the? What the? What the? Hello? Who are you?
Her Excellency.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Kazuha! Where the fuck
Yeah,
did he come
Kazoo!
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
from? Okay, Avengers Endgame much. This came out before, probably. Actually, no.
We meet again, old friend.
Damn, that's cool. This is actually the most hyped scene one of these scenes have made me.
All forces, retreat!
It's like other characters I've recognized having a semblance in the plot, and they don't just vanish after you meet them. Hello. Who are you?
Greetings.
Kokomi!
We've met. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha.
Hi, Beto. You're back on the simplest.
Resistance.
Because the Raiden Shogun lost her spot, so you no media plans.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
I mean, I already have one, but sure.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Can we call her? Wait, no, Zhongli is useless. Hey, I completed Act 2. That was a short act. I was expecting that to be a lot longer than it was. You guys told me this was 9 hours. That means... Okay.
Yeah, 9 hours altogether. You're almost done.
So, 9 hours... But, okay, so that means 3 hours. If that one was an hour and 25 minutes for Act 2. That means... Oh, shit. That means the third one's gonna be like 5 hours long. Oh, God, we're gonna be here all day. Alright. That was actually... I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this. That was, unironically, really fucking hype. Like, I was not expecting that level of hype from this game. Like, that was genuinely, like, a hype moment. It was mostly because Kazuha showed up and I was like, what? How? Hello?
Yeah, Kazoo.
He showed up and instantly I was more invested in Inazuma's plot again. That was actually a well, like, directed scene. I have to say, like, because you for a second think, oh god, everything's going to shit, and then, like, all the bubbles float up, and it's like, oh, what's happening? It's actually really... I will give that scene props. That is actually, as a filmmaker, that scene was really well directed, and, like, everything was on point, and how to sell you on a moment of, like, holy shit, shit's getting real now, and it gets you hyped to continue the story. I'm gonna be honest. That was probably the most hyped this game has made me. I am so glad they actually they can... Oh, hi, ferret dude. ADHD,
Tanuki.
sorry. What can you do with this guy?
Oh, if you follow him around, he'll eventually turn into something, and if you turn that thing into something, he gives you something. Of course, he approaches the slimes.
Yeah, I'm leaving. But no, that was actually a that was actually a pretty cool scene. I was excited. Oh god. That was close. Hey, I got my free wish. Okay, I'm gonna focus on upgrading my characters now, because poor Kazuha is still level 62. This poor man.
I'm sorry, you just called Kaya Kazuha?
I meant Kaya. I have Kazuha on the mind.
Oh my god.
I can see why as soon as I started actually talking to the character, like when I was editing Fox's like little like Genshin challenge video, I was like, does he like Kazuha so much? And then I met him and I was like, okay, I understand it. He's kind of cool. He's really cool. I wish the whole game was about him. It was about Kazuha, instant 10 out of 10. I think I'm about to get oh wait, oh shit, that was a bad spot to be in. Hello.
There you are. Good to see you.
Can we maybe...
Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go.
Chapter 2, Act 3. Woo! We're officially in the last Inazuma quest. I was about to question it. Oh, Moon's texting me in Genshin now. Wait, Moon, how are you able to text in Genshin?
Well, I mean, if Moon is playing on his tablet, you could still send messages in Genshin.
Oh yeah, that's probably what he's doing. It'll probably take forever for him to text, though. Not really. Oh, I think he might just be doing this because it's a faster way to communicate with me. I am on my iPad. I think this is just we have Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know. We were on call for a bit when your parents were out. Oh, wait, fuck. I'm grinding for Alhaitham. I can't... Oh, that's AJ. I can't spell his name. AJ, do you know how to spell Alhaitham's name?
A-L... hold up. Alhaitham.
Well, I think Moon got it right.
No, there's a U instead of an A.
Oh. Man, I want to bring it back. Wait, can I pull for her again? Who's trying to join my world? Get out of here! That was very mean. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Thank God the game said, don't worry, we won't make that something that can actually happen. I almost fell off the waterfall. Ooh, this place is pretty. Oh, fuck. Ah. I need to get to the statue first. Oh, my dad's...
Oh, that is the worst. What's this?
Spider Gene. Oh wait, these are resistance people. I did not mean to sneak around them. My mistake. I thought they were against me. How was I supposed to know they were gonna be all buddy-buddy? Okay, I should actually get that statue of the 7. Do not miss out on that like an idiot. Oh, this was a teleporter waypoint. That's close enough. Ah! I pressed space too early. I almost fell.
Hell.
You're so mean to me. Last day.
Oh my god. I could be meaner.
I mean, you have been meaner.
I have been meaner.
Me asked a question. AJ, tired AJ, go fuck yourself, Alicia. I was like, what did I even do? You exist! You exist!
No. I mean, yeah, but no.
It's like, look, I don't... God, I don't know if I missed the bit where we pretended we didn't like each other on stream. I think I put a stop to it because I realized there were people who did not know it was a bit. Or did I ever tell you about the whisper? I think I told you, where someone whispered,
Yeah,
"Do
you did.
actually hate you, or is it for a bit?" And I was like, "It's a bit. Don't worry." It's like, well, you're playing it too seriously. Maybe you should like dial it back.
Oh my god, Adrian's doing art fight.
Maybe you should attack him. I don't know if that's how it works.
I think we're on the same team, so it'd be friendly fire.
Oof. Never mind.
I wouldn't get many points for it. I'd still get points, but I wouldn't get many points for it.
Look at me unlocking all the da-da-da-da.
Oh, I just got followed by someone called Doodlebug.
Doodlebug.
Doodlebug, welcome to Art Fight.
If I would do art fight, it'd be the saddest fighting you'd ever seen. It'd be a bunch of stick figures.
You'd be quite surprised. People wouldn't mind.
I mean, it would be kind of interesting to see me just write names above stick figures and see how many people, like, draw the try to actually, like, draw them as a character. I'll be like, oh god, that's actually really impressive.
I mean, you have characters that I've drawn for you.
Yeah, I do.
Based on pick crews. So you could technically submit those and get art. As long as you credit me, you could get art for it.
I would...
And you would just have to say, I'm a bit starting out. I'm like, my art's not going to be very good, and it's up to you whether or not you decide to attack people.
I don't know.
I could fucking breathe.
Here we are. The training.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Finn!
Right now, the resistance is...
I gotta force him to do his art fight shit. I'll be back.
Probably scared the fuck out of the poor dude. Rance is probably just playing Genshin, not giving a shit, but just hears...
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
How far away is that place? Oh my god, it's a walk and a half. I guess I'll walk it. Wee. Oh, teleporter waypoint. I will probably end stream at the 2-hour mark. I'm not really in the mood to stream for 3 hours. I know I literally finally committed to a 3-hour stream, like, only Monday, but it's like, sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Hell, I wasn't even in the mood to go for this long. I'm only doing it because it's like, might as well.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
Ooh.
Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Nice.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
Yeah, like only
You've
like
come a long
2%
way.
of them are true.
I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts, but Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
You got it.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight.
Yeah.
Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Yes.
Good. Then here is your assignment.
Deliver a
I
letter.
hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops Unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish too, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
I love this man.
Sure. Well,
This man, that man is good. That man,
well, traveler, let's move out.
I love that man. I love his enthusiasticness. Go, babe, go. Thank you. I love his enthusiastic, like, mindset towards being a part of the Resistance. Alright, who are we looking at? Oh.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance.
Hi.
Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
A way that requires
We're
gameplay.
stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
Yeah.
I swear by my sword.
Settle down. Justice is blind.
Don't get frostbite.
Finally, dodge this. There's more.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Swordfish 2, objective complete. Alright. I'm gonna go to the area of the game. Where is the area they want me to go to? The closest one I have is like right here. It's like a little bit of a difference. I really don't want to stream anymore though. I'm getting kind of tired. I just had a busy day today. Out and about a lot today. You know what? I'm gonna call it an early end today. I know, I've only been streaming for like an hour and 49 minutes, but I'm just like not in the mood really to go any further today. Just for today. So, alright. Hope you guys all had a good day. We'll be back on Monday with more Genshin of packs later. And then maybe some Honkai, maybe more Genshin. Well, no, I won't stream on Monday. Fuck.
I have returned.
Hi, I am ending stream early.
Oh, all right. Fox is making pie, and he was warned me some of them are going to be apple, so I should be careful.
Damn, can't believe you're not. Can't believe you're telling me this and I don't get to eat it. What the fuck?
Forgive me, I'm allergic to apples.
But okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a good day. Take care, and bye-bye for now.